guys, what's up? So, as you can see, Brandon's working on his new motor because the other one went kablooey.
Yeah. Torched ahead, right out of the driver's side. There's about a dime-sized hole. We'll get to showing you that eventually.
Yeah. It's interesting.
By the end of this week, as soon as it comes out, I got to pull the heads before I can put these on. I need the springs out of them. So
243s.
Yep, 243s, 170K 6-liter. I've had it for a while. I'm working on reassembling it. The only thing really I need yet is a cam. I haven't picked a cam yet. I don't know whether I'm going to recycle my comp cam, run a sloppy, or pick up an LS9 cam.
Yeah. Which, you have a week to decide, ish.
I got to have it by Sunday.
Anyways, not because I don't have enough freaking projects. He's building an engine, so I'm going to join the engine building party. Low Gold has a 5.3 with 500,000 K on it, and
there's no low-end power in the slightest.
Yeah, it kind of sucks for towing. So, I got a 6-liter that's literally just been sitting on the stand here that I was going to put fancy-dancy, whatever they all called, what are those fancy, oh yeah, right there. Fancy-dancy JE pistons in. But I'm not sure if I want to build a 6-liter now. So, yeah, anyways. So, I'm very undecided, and I decided to use my 6-liter. Instead of building a 6-liter, I'm just going to use it in my daily, and then use 5.3s as my boosted motors because they hold head gaskets. Which apparently 4.8s don't hold head gaskets either.
Heads just explode.
Well, the heads just exploded. But anyways, so this motor is going to be kind of your...
Good setup for like a daily,
your ultimate daily setup, kind of, sort of, kind of ish. Without a camshaft, I'm using a
stock LQ4.
Yeah, stock LQ4 camshaft. Compliments of Cody's old motor. It's not an Elgin cam. It's just in a box. And then I got these Gen 3 rods, rotted 6-liter, which is all cool. Got all my parts. I got King bearings for the mains and King bearings for the rods. Other than that, it's nothing really fancy. Oh yeah, well I mean the kicker is it's going to have tiny little cylinder heads on, which is kind of the key to it. So this motor that I took apart, that I had for sale, it's not for sale anymore because I need the cylinder heads off of it, which is kind of perfectly fine because I need the bottom end potentially for the red truck if that ever goes, and I kind of want to keep my 243s on it.
Because they're way cleaner than these ones.
Yeah, unless
I have like the worst shaped 243s I've ever seen.
Yeah, unless I torch a cylinder head, then I need a set of 243s. Regardless, I'll have a nice bottom end for spare for that truck. So my plan today is put main bearings in my 6-liter, and I'll show you it here. It's all fancy thanks to Cody because he cleaned it up for me.
The worst trade deal in the history of trade deals.
Well, it was an okay trade deal. It was a very odd, weird trade deal.
It was an okay trade deal for you.
Yeah, I guess so. So, yeah, there she is. It's already got cam bearings in it. It's actually really, really nice motor. It's really clean. Turned out amazing. He already dingle-balled the cylinders for me. It's already cleaned up. It has new hardware on it. It's painted to the 9s. Like, he really knows how to paint a block. It actually looks really mint. And then I got these cylinder heads, which is off this motor. 706s. As I said before, they're really clean inside. Let me whip this off here quick. Closing leak, by the way. Anyways, see? Ooh, fancy. Really clean inside. Dipstick view. Anyways, really clean inside.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm even using the head bolts off this thing. Damn. I know, it's super clean. It's sickening. Before I get too far into taking the cylinder heads off of that, I'm going to get my main bearings done. And yeah, it'll be really easy to just take it out and put it back in and torque it down. Done. Everything's already checked on this motor as well. Cody is a machinist.
Like properly checked, not just like,
yeah.
E-check.
He's a machinist, and well, he's smarter than all of us when it comes to fancy-dancy tools for checking damn fancy things. Usually we just shove plastic in it and call it good. That's about it. Anyways, let's get putting this thing together and stop the jibber-jabbering. So it's Thursday now. The next day. Off camera, I did put the camshaft in and put my cam retainer plate in, as we just saw.
It's still hot as balls.
It's still really hot, and still gonna put this motor together regardless. Yada yada, so on and so forth. Let's get some pistons in this thing. Brandon spent money on shiny things.
Well, no, actually, my brother did them for free, but milled the heads 5 thou for 6 liter. They're a set of 243s, so should bump the compression around 10.7 ish. I'd have to math it.
Ish,
but,
yeah.
Yeah, should be really spicy with a blower on top, so that'll be fun. Eventually, there'll be a video on that.
Alrighty, there she be. Pistons are in. Look at that, got it all marked. All the pistons are in. Turns over real nice. A little quick turn it over. Look at that. Gonna be mint. Off to the weekend, which we're pulling Brandon's motor out on the weekend, which I think I'm gonna film a bit.
Yeah.
We're gonna probably have to really get at it, so there won't be as much filming. Maybe we'll just put it on super fast speedy mode, but
Yeah.
for the most part.
At the most, at the very least, I gotta have the heads off of it. But I figure if we get the whole motor out, it won't take me too long. I've done it like 100 times. So.
And it'll give us a sweet, or you guys, a sweet in-depth look of his crazy 4.8.
4-point sucks.
4-point sucks. Okay, well,
We're back at it again.
so now it's the weekend.
Yep.
So 6-liter stuff is still happening, but we gotta pull that apart.
Yeah, I need springs, inevitably, most likely the cam out of this. I'm gonna put new lifters in the 6-liter, but yeah, I need parts out of it. So here's the intro to the infamous non-talked about green truck.
Yeah. It's definitely pretty. I don't know if we showed very many photos of it, but she's got a fresh paint on it.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much the dolliest thing ever. Oh yeah, it's got a big blower on it.
Yeah.
That's the kicker. And that's what blew it up. And that's a dog.
That's Luna.
She's a little crazy, but it's fine.
Sky raisins mostly. She
Yeah.
sees the bees and snacks.
So yeah, there's a hole in the side of the head.
Yeah,
Somewhere.
Yeah. Torched ahead. Cylinder 5 leaned it out.
Yeah.
Hey. Enough.
So. Hi, Luna. Yeah, I know.
Not a mean bone in her body. She just sounds angry.
Yeah.
With the puppy. She's only 9 months.
Yeah. Ooh. It's rowdy.
Okay.
She's rowdy.
I'm gonna move her closer so she shushes.
Yes. So, anyways, essentially we have to pull apart this motor, is what he said before, because he needs some parts out of it. And I think I'm going to pause on my motor, or my motor build for the low gold. Because the red truck's not running the greatest, and I think we're going to kind of prioritize pulling this apart today. Yeah, because, you know, low gold has a perfectly running and driving motor in it, and technically don't need to screw with it just yet. All right, well, injectors are out, rails are off, coils are off. Brandon's just working on getting the front accessory stuff off, but
Yeah, the
hat's gonna come off, which
should.
you know,
If, I got all the bolts all the way.
it's very magical.
So, under here is the factory. If any of you guys have ever seen any of the LSAs, there's a factory intercooler brick, which is known for crushing under too much boost. And, well, that's a thing. So, I've had it off once already. I got it welded by a local machine shop. Oh, it's a center one there. Yeah, there we go. That's my bad, I guess. There we go. Local machine shop. So, as I spill coolant everywhere.
Look at that. It's like an upside down blower. It's super weird on these things. But they make the jam.
Yeah, what I was talking about is this right here. Underneath there, the ends of these intercoolers, they like to crush and cave right in. They'll crush right to the point where no fluid will actually flow through them. This end, still good. It's also known to crush. All they end up doing is just welding a plate in here around it to support it up. But yeah, this one's already been done. She's ready to party.
Thusly the party pulley. Woo!
Yeah.
Anyways, looking fly. It's a little oily in there, but you know, they kind of always like that on these.
Super amounts of blow by. Doesn't help.
Yeah.
It's a completely mystery 4.8. I've got a whopping $50 into it, so looked at nothing, slammed it together in a barn 2 years ago. Yeah. It's pretty much bound to happen.
Yeah, oh yeah, we were expecting it. We were building a motor before this thing popped, right? So
Yeah.
and it had low oil pressure last time.
I was getting down there around idle. It was around 25, which is a lot lower than what it was last year, beginning of the year. So I kind of knew something was going to happen eventually, so hence started building the motor.
Cool. Next, let's get the blower off. Okay, you said this thing's heavy.
Yeah, somewhere around 80 pounds. And yeah, it's hot out.
Didn't they make a fancy puller thing, lifter upper device for this?
Yeah, engine crank. 1, 2, back to you. Oh god, you weren't kidding. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh, check that out. Look at the Teflon's just ruined.
Teflon's coming off.
Yeah.
Ah, whatever. I don't know why people think that Teflon's that important. I used to strip the Teflon off of my blowers and polish them. You know what?
She makes a hell of a lot of ruckus, that's for sure. Okay, so Nick's gone to get gas for his beautiful little boat there. Going camping in a couple weeks. Figured I'd give you a little update on how this is going. Got the cooling system pulled out of it. Rad's gone. It's over there, or it's in the back of the truck. Working on pulling off this LS, what is it, LS Simple bracket kit. For running truck accessories, works pretty good. I think if I had to do it again, I would go and get just a whole LSA kit, but for what it is, it works good. I run the baby pulley on it, party pulley, and no belt slip, so can't complain there. Yeah, all right, cool. I'll bring you back for another update once I get further.
Alrighty, well, the one cylinder head's off, which is the bad one. All the accessories are off, which I think Brandon showed because we were out getting gas for that slice of shiza.
He's just mad at it. It's perfect, but you know.
It's not perfect. Anyways, let's show you the because I think it looks fantastic. Here's the cylinder head. She's pretty torched. Look at that. It looks so pretty too. It's like art. You know? It's kind of artistic. It's mintish.
Yeah, they were a super nice set of heads before I, got to them.
Yeah, see, that's what it's supposed to look like. And that's rough.
Yeah, they were super clean heads,
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
It literally looks like a torch, like you took a torch tip right to it.
Yeah. I got one good 317 for sale if anyone's interested. Been playing 10,000.
Okay, cool. Well, I guess I'm done with the boat thing because I hate this boat. So I'm gonna park it, and I think I might join the LS party
and help me finish pulling this LS.
Yeah. So yeah, let's do that. Well, guys, so the engine's out. Wow, you can't probably see that. See? No engine. She gone. Head is still in though. So yeah, it's things we kind of noticed. Well, this side doesn't look terrible. Obviously, let me give it a swing. This side, that's the cylinder that leaned out. And the Sparkies. Sparkies are not looking so good.
Yeah. Nice aluminum paperweight.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can see that. I'm not sure if you can.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can see it pretty good. Yeah, the straps,
They
the
gone.
ground straps, those two are fine, but those two, not so good.
She
And
gone.
You can see even some material was melted right off.
Oh yeah, one of the other heads has it too.
Anyways, so outro time. So that's gonna be the end of this video. Sorry guys, it's a little bit long because this has kind of been a longer video, which is whatever.
Yeah.
But we got the 6-liter out of the green truck.
6-liter, 4.8 out of the green.
Or sorry, 4.8 out of the green truck. 6-liter to go in.
Yeah.
I
got to pull parts off the heads and then
then we're gonna send it. So anyways, if you guys do you know, the thingamabob with the liking, subscribing, and ringing that bell and
all that
all
good
that stuff. Yeah, be really helpful. And
we'll keep bringing you, you know, more of us screwing around with
stupid shit. And trust me, this truck does amazing burnouts, better than everything we have in the fleet. So we'll get to that.
Yeah. It'll do better ones now.
Yeah.
Positivity.
Okay, see you, bye.